Hi there. I can just see that I haven't got my camera on. I want to let you know that I'm here. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can get my camera sorted out. Um, hmm. Well, I am here. I can see that you're here as well. Thank you for being here. Let me see what I can do to get my camera visible. Thank you so much for being here already. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Linda. Um, that is very, very strange. Um, I think I might have to call for um, all of our saviour, Eddie, to see if he can work out how to get my camera on. How very strange. Hold on a minute, everybody. Thank you for being here. While you're waiting, please tell me where you're speaking, where you're viewing from. Whereabouts are you? Oh, you can see me. Oh, good if I wasn't doing anything I shouldn't be doing then. Oh, thanks, Linda. Okay. I can't see myself. I don't know why that is. Can anyone else just confirm if they can see me as well, please? That would be so helpful. I'm sure it's not just Linda, but just to confirm. Can you see me, Eddie? I can see you. Okay. Well, there you go. You can see me, but I can't see myself. That's fine. Thank you so much for letting me know. Welcome. A really, really, really warm welcome to Preparing to Channel with your guardian angel. We're in week 5, which is so exciting. Let's start with some introductions. I'm Ros Place. I'm a guardian angel communicator, a guardian angel channel since birth, and I channel Tressarn, my guardian angel, and I teach people just like you how to channel your own guardian angels with the Channel of Clarity method, which is the process that Tressarn gave to me. Tressarn is my guardian angel, and his purpose that he describes is to bring more love and deeper understanding to the human experience. That's a really beautiful thing, and that's something that he demonstrates to me day after day. I'm so excited to be with you in week 5. We're going to be talking today about how to guarantee that your guardian angel that you're channeling your guardian angel. This is a really important stage that we're at now as we go through all of the stages of preparing to channel with your guardian angel. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, Trisha. Hello, Linda. Hello, Danielle. Hello, David. Hello, Sandra. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so lovely to have you here and everyone else who is here too. So, in week 1, we talked about, in order to prepare to channel your guardian angel, we talked about safety in your mind. And in order to feel safe in your mind so that you can channel your guardian angel, it's important that you understand that acknowledging that you're safe in the space that you're in is important when you're meditating, when you're channeling, that your home environment is safe. And then the second step of safety in your mind, which is enjoying knowing that when you're coming back from channeling or meditating, that you're not going to have forgotten anything, that you're going to be able to remember everything. And that's another really important part of safety in the mind. The third step of safety in the mind, in order to be able to channel your guardian angel, is really developing that relationship, knowing that your guardian angel loves you, knowing that your guardian angel is with you, and helping you to fulfill your purpose every single day, every moment of the day. And then that fourth area of safety in the mind is knowing that you know how to do this. And you know how to do this innately. This was something that you can activate inside of you. Channeling is an ability that you can activate. And also through the process of the Channel of Clarity, you have a step-by-step process, a method that you can follow, which will take you all the way from not even knowing who your guardian angel is, all the way to verbally channeling, so that you can ask questions and you can get answers which help you to create your life in the most utterly magnificent of ways. We then talked about in week 2, safety in the body. So how we can hold tightness. Where do you hold tightness in your body? I tend to hold tightness in my jaw. I tend to hold tightness in my shoulders. I just said to Eddie, I'm going to go and have a massage, organise for a massage tomorrow. Massage is a great way of freeing up your body, and it's something that I actually recommend that you do in order to feel comfortable in your body so that you can channel your guardian angel. So if ever you needed a reason for asking someone that you love for a massage or for going and having a massage, then feeling really comfortable in your body is a really important part of the whole channeling process. We then talked about in week 3, being your complete self. This is all preparing to channel. This is all laying the foundations, which are going to create the environment within you and within your life and the connection with your guardian angel, which will help you to prepare to channel. Then we talked about being your complete self in week 3. Last week we talked about allowing. Do you remember? If anyone has their allowing feeling and sound and picture that they'd cared to share, that would be wonderful for others to see. And all of these will be in the playlist if you want to revisit them after this week. But this week we're going to be focusing on how it is that you guarantee that you are channeling your guardian angel. And this is a really important part of the channeling process, because very often when people talk about channeling, they talk about channeling guides, they talk about channeling loved ones from the other side. And I teach channeling your guardian angel, and there's a very good reason for that. The reason that I teach channeling your guardian angel is that your guardian angel is with you from the moment that you were conceived. Your guardian angel is with you all the way through your life, all the way through until you reach your final days on earth, and then he's with you all the way to escort you to heaven. And that's a beautiful connection to know that you have. And your guardian angel is the energy of your life purpose. Your guardian angel is the visual representation of your life purpose. And that's what we're going to be talking about this week. We're going to be talking about your guardian angel and how it is that your guardian angel looks, so that you know that you're always channeling your guardian angel, and how your guardian angel feels, so that you know that you're always channeling your guardian angel, not a guide, not a loved one on the other side, and also not an energy which can be destructive or damaging or misleading to you. It's really important that when you open up your awareness to begin to develop spiritually, that you have a really strong and safe connection. There's so much in the universe that we do not understand. There's so much that cannot be seen. And when you create a really safe, secure connection with your guardian angel, when you know that it's your guardian angel that comes to you, that connects with you, when you know it's him or her without question, not only is that safe, not only is that an opportunity for you to be able to relax, but it also means that you can channel your guardian angel. Know it's them, be sure that it's them. And so that you can be guided in your life. And there are so many different ways that your guardian angel can help you in your life by channeling them. And by the way, channeling just means communicating. It means having an opportunity to ask a question and get an answer. Channeling your guardian angel means that you can enjoy answering every single question that you have in your heart or in your mind. It means channeling your guardian angel means that you've got a companion. You've got a high vibrational, incredibly wise energy with you to make life easier. It makes life easier. You know, if I could tell you the number of times that asking Tressarn a question has saved me time, has saved me energy, has saved me anxiety. It really is making life easier. And if you're anything like me, your natural tendency can be to really make life much more difficult than it needs to be. You can be someone, which we talked about last time and we all joked about, finds it so difficult to accept help, finds it so difficult to ask for help. And your guardian angel is an amazing relationship, a trusted companion, a loving guide, an energy who's with you to help you, doesn't want anything back. He's never going to call in the favor. It's never going to make you feel bad. It's never going to kind of say, well, when's it my turn? Your guardian angel is with you to help you. Only you exists in order to support you in your life. It's just waiting. You know, it's funny, you see the pictures, don't you, of guardian angels kind of like with their kind of like head in their hands, like looking desperate. And people will often put a caption underneath, you know, like my guardian angel, when I ask them for help again. It's the total reverse. It's not the case at all, because your guardian angel doesn't experience those emotions. Guardian angel's always there to help you, never exasperated, as unbelievable as that might be. Your guardian angel might look like that when they're waiting for you to actually ask for help. As we talked about last time, it's not enough to give your guardian angel permission, say, oh yeah, okay, you can help me with that. It's about understanding how you can allow and create that feeling of safety. I can see that lots of you are writing here, which is absolutely wonderful. Oh, hi, Michael. It's lovely to see you. Do you recommend recording your channeling sessions, like using your phone's voice recorder? That is a fantastic question. I will answer that right now before I go on to talk about what it is that I'm going to teach you this week about knowing that it's always your guardian angel. So when I teach people how to verbally channel, which is what I teach, people just like you how to channel their guardian angels, I do teach verbal channeling, and I do teach you how to record your guardian angel's messages on a voice recorder. I actually use an app called Rev, R-E-V, and what that means is every morning I get up and I channel Tressarn, I ask him a question, and I sound record, I speak out what it is that he says, and then Rev will transcribe that. I use the AI feature on Rev, and that means that give or take the odd correction that needs to be made for a name that's been misinterpreted. Like Rev always calls Tressarn Tristan, and it's not Tristan, it's Tressarn. So I always correct those. It means that you've got a verbal record, an audio record that you can listen back to. And it also means that you can read back what your guardian angel has said. And that's really important from a recording and a kind of chronological journey that you can go on with your guardian angel. But it's also important because it means that when you read back your guardian angel's guidance, when you're verbally channeling, you're able to really immerse yourself in the wisdom. Because verbal channeling is not just something I teach because it's like, you know, it sounds good or it's fancy. It's really important because when you're verbally channeling, it means that you are totally out of the way. It means that you don't need to remember what your guardian angel says. It means that you don't need to write things down. It means that you don't need to use oracle cards to gain insights or answers. It means that you can just sit there in an incredible energy that's regenerative, rejuvenating, uplifting, encouraging, inspiring, fills you with the vibration of your life purpose. Just sit there and then just allow your guardian angel to speak. So that's how I would recommend that you do that. Hi, Gloria. Lovely to see you here. Thank you for being here. So let's talk about how you can guarantee you're channeling your guardian angel, not a guide, not a loved one on the other side, and not some other energy. It's really important that you're aware that when you open up, you can connect with your guardian angel and have this wonderful safe channel through which guardian angel communication can go backwards and forwards, a conversation. You can ask questions, get an answer, ask another question, and how free-flowing that is and how innate that is and how it's something that you can activate and learn. So your guardian angel looks like this, right? Looks like concentric oval bands of light. Right at the center of your guardian angel, there's a pure white light, and that is the connection to source energy. You've got a pure white light in your heart center, and actually in the channel of clarity, that's a big part of the connection, your guardian angel's heart center with your heart center. But the next band out from that is your inner strength. The next band out from that is your relationship strength. And the next band out from that is your creative strength. And the next band out from that is your life's work strength. And the next band out from that is your freedom strength. Now, I've only ever met 2 people who have guardian angels that have 4 bands, 4 colors, 4 life purpose areas. One of them was a record producer, and the other one was actually a billionaire that I met in Los Angeles many years ago. Most people, myself included, have guardian angels that have 5 bands. Some people have guardian angels that have 6 bands. And then we venture into the rares. Some people have guardian angels that have 7 bands. These people are really quite unusual in terms of my relationship and my connection with individuals who have reached out to have guardian angel readings, who have 7 bands. Very immersed in research, in data collection, in wanting to know more, in study. 7 bands. And I've only ever met one individual to date, a young girl who has 8 bands in her guardian angel. So your guardian angel has, let's just say, between 5 and 7 bands, okay? And each of those concentric bands, each of those beautiful ovals, starting with the beautiful egg shape in the middle, all hold the energy of your strengths, which relate to a particular part of your life, which are your strengths, your gifts that you were born with. And I asked Tressarn this morning about, how can I help you to really understand your guardian angel, be familiar with your guardian angel, guarantee it's your guardian angel. And he's going to talk us through a process in a moment, which is going to help you to begin to create that connection, that guarantee that it's your guardian angel. And that's something which will allow you to begin to develop your relationship. And it's something which is a beautiful part of really building your bond with your guardian angel. So guardian angels are concentric bands of light, all different colors. No 2 guardian angels look the same. No 2 guardian angels hold the same life purpose qualities, because you're here as a unique individual. You're here as somebody who has a specific life purpose and has beautiful strengths, that you are here as gifts and qualities and skills in order to activate and utilize so that you can make your life purpose journey so much easier. Okay? So the central core is the central light is what all guardian angels have. And the next band out that all guardian angels have that guarantees that this is your guardian angel is your inner strength. And I'm going to talk about inner strength, and we're going to talk to Tressarn and ask him about that shortly. But I want to tell you a little story, okay? So one of the things that I really find when people are beginning to develop their relationships with their guardian angels is that when they have a guardian angel reading, very often they'll say, yeah, that's me. Like, that's me. And one of the things that Tressarn says is that very often it's quite difficult for you to be able to separate yourself from your guardian angel's energy. That's one of the biggest challenges, because they've been with you forever. And the second challenge is how easily you dismiss your strengths, because they're just you, because you were born with them, okay? You dismiss, disregard, can't fully accept what your strengths are because you didn't work for them, because they were what you were born with, because that's just who you are. So my inner strength I'm going to talk to you about, and then we're going to speak to Tressarn. My inner strength is, the color is green. So that beautiful pure white light that your guardian angel has. And then there's an egg shape, which is the central inner strength, as it's called, that your guardian angel has. My inner strength, the color, the vibrational frequency is green. Your inner strength might be green or pink or purple or orange or gold or any number of other colors which hold a frequency and energy of a particular strength that you have. So one of my central inner strengths is helping, right? When I was a little girl, I used to just love helping. I was a good helper. I can remember being told when I was helping out once, my dad doing something around the house, the toolkit, I was asked to find the screwdriver or something, and I found it. And I was told, you'll be a great helper. You're a great helper. You'll be a great helper. I can remember thinking that was the biggest compliment that anyone could be paid ever. my inner strength, one of them, is helping. And I find that I say a lot, can I help with that? Do you need any help with that? Like I say it a lot at home. I say it a lot to the boys. Can you help? Do you need any help? Would you like some help? I just love helping. I love doing things together. I love that whole feeling of like kind of rolling up your sleeves and getting stuck in and getting things done and coming together to create, like to accomplish something. But I found it quite hard to understand that that was actually a strength of mine, because that's just the way I am. You know, like when people pay you a compliment about the way that you are, think about it. Think about your personality, your character. Think about an attribute that you have. Think about something that people might say to you, oh, you're really this or you're really that. That's very often an in way into really identifying what your inner strength is. Think about how many times you'll just go, well, that's just me. Do you say that? Please tell me. I want to see some down here because I know that you will. You'll go, oh, that's just me. That's just me. Come on, tell me. I've always been a helper, Tricia says. Oh, that's lovely. Tricia says, mine is green. That's absolutely lovely. Told compassion. Yeah, well, it's interesting because your inner strength is your personality, it's your character, and the vibrational frequency, the color, has an interpretation and a meaning which is unique to you. So that's fantastic. Who has that experience of kind of like pushing aside your strengths, your natural way of being, considering that that's not valuable because that's just the way that you are? Tell me if that's you. I'd love to see that in the comments. So the inner strength, the character, the personality, the parts of you that you've come here in order to share with others, in order to help you to fulfill your purpose, is the real central part of your guardian angel connection. And when you know what your inner strength is, it doesn't matter how many bands you have at this point. It doesn't matter what your relationship strength is, what your creative strength is. When you're beginning to develop your relationship with your guardian angel yourself, just starting with the first one, as Tressarn said this morning, is something that's going to be very helpful. Linda says her central band or her inner strength is turquoise, and it is communication and creativity, which is so me. Yeah, it really is. That is so Linda. Linda is actually an editor, amongst other things, book editor. So, and has edited books for me, the Channel of Clarity book for me. So that's absolutely the case. But that's her natural way: communication, creativity. And it would be so easy to just dismiss that and go, oh yeah, that's just me. But it's a strength. You don't have to have earned a strength. You don't have to have worked hard in order to develop a strength. Your strengths, your life purpose strengths, are what you were born with. You can strengthen them. Sometimes you have to refine them. You know, like it's like anything. A strength can be something which is a positive expression of a way of being, but it can become something which is overdone. Like, for example, helping, that's a great strength to have. But if you're interfering, if you're taking over, if you're trying to do it all for someone else and not giving them an opportunity to develop and grow, which I know I've done in the past, if you're taking on too much responsibility, that's not a strength. That's not an expression of your life purpose strength in the way that it was intended. And really discovering your guardian angel's colors and discovering your guardian angel's bands is really important. Right, I'm chatting a lot. I'm going to speak to Tressarn now. Let's see what Tressarn has to say. Let me just get to my notes, because I asked a question here. Here I am. What was my question? All right, how can I guarantee I'm channeling my guardian angel? Okay, let's ask Tressarn that question. So I just want to explain to you that when I channel Tressarn, I follow the process that I teach. I don't teach something and then go ahead and do something else. The process is not just something, the Channel of Clarity method is not just something that I teach because it provides you with an outcome in terms of being able to verbally channel your guardian angel. It's also a process that I teach because it means that you're able to create a space which opens you up, which sets you up for success with your guardian angel. It's energizing, it's enjoyable, it's something that you can just follow. It's got a rhythm to it. So I'm going to take you through this process, and I'm going to ask Tressarn, how can I guarantee I channel my guardian angel for you? And let's see what he says. Okay. Right, so I've got my feet on the floor. You might want to join me with this, actually. I've always got my feet on the floor when I'm channeling. And then I'm going to go through that process that I teach you, which is that safety in the mind, knowing that I'm safe in the space that I'm in, knowing any noises or any distractions, anything that goes on around me is not my concern, not my business. I'm safe here. And then that second stage where I'm enjoying knowing that when I come back, I won't have forgotten anything, all will be well. Enjoying that wonderful relationship with Tressarn that I have, acknowledging that. And you can do that with your guardian angel, knowing that your guardian angel is with you and loving you. Good. And then that fourth stage, knowing that you know what to do. You know how to do this. You can activate this ability, and you can learn this ability of channeling your guardian angel. Great. And then I'm going to enjoy welcoming the feeling of relaxation, relaxing energy, bringing that into my body. And obviously I'm talking you through this. This is something that happens probably in about 5 or 8 seconds once you learn this process, but I'm talking you through this. And then mouth closed, breathing through your nose. Breathing through your nose is so important. Don't have your mouth open, close your mouth. Good. And then the first step of the channel of clarity, which is placing your hand over your heart center and saying to yourself with feeling, please say this out loud if you can. I love you. I accept you for all that you are. I love you unconditionally. And then calling your guardian angel's light to you, the pure white light of your guardian angel, a wonderful, beautiful cocoon of high vibrational energy. Remembering to bring yourself into that feeling of allowing that you established in week 4. Allowing what you say yes to, the feeling, the picture, maybe the sound of what feels good to you, and only that energy can reach you. Good. And then asking your guardian angel to charge you with each of your life purpose strengths. And Tressarn is going to share more about this today. But I'm starting with my inner strength. So we go green, pink, blue, purple and magenta, gold. And now I'm into my heart center again, and I'm creating my channel of clarity, which is the heart center connection between me and the heart center of Tressarn, who is now above my crown. And as I breathe, that channel of clarity exchanges energy back and forth. And I know that I have my communication channel in place with Tressarn. So I'm just going to adjust that now, and then Tressarn is going to answer, how can I guarantee that I'm channeling my guardian angel? Begin with your inner strength. Begin with your inner strength, your character, your personality. Take a moment to do this now with me. Close your eyes, dear friend, and with the help of your guardian angel, become aware of your character, your personality, the qualities that you possess as an individual, which are your strengths. You may enjoy choosing or reflecting upon things which you have been told, observations which you have been in receipt of from others in your life, compliments which you may have been paid and found difficult to accept. You are so this, you are so that. Close your eyes, dear friend. Ask your guardian angel to help you to become aware of your inner strength, your personality traits, the characteristics which you have, which you would push away, which you would consider to be invaluable, as not learned. With your eyes closed, feel those strengths, enjoy those qualities, see the words, feel the feelings of your inner strength. Not those qualities which you feel you should have, wish you had, but the qualities which already exist. Your strengths, your gifts, your inner strengths, your personality and character traits, which make you unique and you. What are these? What are you good at being? What are you good at sharing? What do you enjoy immersing yourself in? When do you feel alive? When do you feel purposeful? It is these which are your inner strengths. And as you begin to develop these by asking your guardian angel to help you to become aware of them, you create an awareness, a deep connection with your guardian angel, a familiarity, a knowingness, a trust, a relationship with your guardian angel which goes far and beyond any other relationship dynamic ever experienced. For they love you, and your guardian angel loves you to highlight your strengths, your personality, your character attributes and traits, which are so valuable, so natural, so innate. And through this familiarity, and through each of your life purpose bands, you will gain a connection with your guardian angel, which will allow you to communicate through first connecting and knowing it is them. And so take one band at a time, beginning, dear friend, with your inner strength, the parts of you, the qualities, the attributes, the gifts, the natural ways of being, the things which you love to be and do and experience as part of your character. And allow this to be the central point of connection from which all communication through trust will develop. What is your one word? What is it that you feel and know your inner strength, your personality, your character to be? And ask your guardian angel to help you to explore this, to demonstrate this to you throughout your day, to bring this to you through books, through what you read or hear or see, to validate and confirm this. And slowly, the repetition, the constant returning to this quality, the transmission of this from your guardian angel, radiation of this from your guardian angel, will create the connection, will create the knowingness, the trust, the guarantee that it is your guardian angel. And so it is. Oh, that was really lovely. So who played along with that? Please tell me what came through for you, what word What quality? What is it that you feel your inner strength is, and your inner strengths are? And once you begin to, I'm going to look in a minute. Please write down in the comments. Once you know what your inner strength is, and you start to explore this and develop this, and you'll get consistent feeling, you'll get a consistent communication. That's so key to communicating with your guardian angel. I hear this all the time from clients, and it's so lovely when they're channeling, when they're learning how to channel, that there are these confirmations all the way down the line, this repeated like way of saying things and expressing things, which gives you so much confidence in the whole journey. And the other thing I want to say about channeling is that, well, there's loads of things I could say about channeling and I want to say about channeling, but one of the things that I want to help you to understand and enjoy about channeling is that your relationship and your communication with your guardian angel and the way they help you will always come in a way that suits you, right? So like if you can imagine, or if you know what it's like to channel your guardian angel and receive crystal clear communication, literally have a conversation, ask things, be shown and told, do this, do this, do this. And also don't maybe change this slightly, or how about that? Your guardian angel will always communicate with you in a way that you're most receptive to. They know how to communicate with you in a way that you're going to be most open to receiving, to responding to. Like sometimes Tressarn says things to me that I know to be true. He'll remind me or bring me back to things that I know to be true. And I never feel sensitive about it. I never feel upset about it. I never feel like silly or embarrassed. Or he always, and your guardian angel will always communicate things to you in a way that you're receptive to. So like a little while ago, when I sit down and channel, I was getting a bit like, I wasn't preparing for it properly. I was just kind of turning up, and he said to me, prepare for this time. And really preparing is like intending to be there, giving yourself the opportunity to fully relax, not just kind of going through the motions, having questions if that's relevant and significant. But I never, ever, and even when he ran diagnostic checks on me, and he's given me information always about personal development to help me to develop and to continue to develop spiritually and to open up my channel in wider ways, it's always put in a way that I'm just like, oh, okay. I never feel upset about it. I never feel uncomfortable about it. I never feel like I'm being told off. It's so lovely the way that your guardian angel communicates with you. I'm just going to see what you've written down in terms of your strengths. And if you're watching this back, please put what you came through to you, what you feel your inner strength is or strengths are. It's a starting point. And then we can begin to talk about colours. Thank you, everybody. So Tricia says emerald green. And she says, so appreciate you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Tricia, very much. Thank you for being here. Peacekeeper. Beautiful. Peacekeeper. So you feel, Gloria, that that's your inner strength. So it's wonderful for you to continue to develop that understanding and knowing with your guardian angel. Okay, so explore that. And you might like to start thinking about colours. What colour? You can either ask your guardian angel to show you, or you can begin to explore what colour or colours peacekeeper means to you, or the words that you begin to understand around what your inner strength is. Beautiful, really beautiful. Tricia says, unconditional love, time to share with more, always grateful. That was great. All emerald white came in, tingling all over. Oh, that's really fantastic. That's absolutely lovely. Yeah, enjoy that experience of continuing to develop that relationship, continuing to develop and make a connection between, and this, just take your time. But like, what's my inner strength, my character, my personality, the parts of me that I consider to be innate or just the way that I am? That's often the entry into inner strength. It's so easy to dismiss. I used to dismiss the way that I was and my characteristics all the time. It's almost like becomes like a reaction. Someone will pay you a compliment or say something nice, and you've got this kind of rebuttal, not rebuttal. Well, it is a rebuttal in a way. You've got this flip away, push away. It's a bit like those You know, those like arcade games where you pull back and you pinball, that's what it's called. And you kind of like using the paddles, sometimes, you know, it can be a little bit like that, batting it away, not letting it in. Let it in. Let that compliment in. But the dismissal of your inner strengths is a great strength to begin with, a great gift to begin with. It's a great, as Tressarn says, you know, start with your inner strength. It's how you can guarantee that it's always your guardian angel. Because then when you go through the process of connecting and they show you the color, or you feel the energy vibration of your inner strength and your relationship strength and your creative strength and your life's work strength and your freedom strength and others, if you have them, there's such a confirmation. There's such a it, not only is it lovely, not only is it confirmation, not only is it guarantee, but the other thing is that you're becoming charged with that all over again. It's becoming activated and reactivated inside of you. Because when you channel your guardian angel, not only is the process about, it's not just like functional, I'm connecting with you, I'm getting information from you. Every time you channel your guardian angel, you go through the process of each of your life purpose strengths. And so they become activated within you. You align with your purpose. You become an energy which aligns with your life purpose. And your life purpose, okay, so I just want to just touch on that. And I want to thank you for everyone's comments. I'm going to come back to this in a moment. Thank you. Let me know where you're viewing from. Let me know how you're finding this information. Let me know about your inner strength, how you feel about that. One of the things that I really want to say about you know, your communication and your ability to channel your guardian angel, it's not just functional, it's not just, you know, fulfilling your purpose. I mean, I think in a way that just sounds like, what words can you use to describe your reason for being, the reason that you're here in order to contribute positively to the expansion of the universe? But your purpose is who you've come here to be fully. It's not a duty or an obligation, your life purpose. It's not like I'm finding my purpose and therefore I'll kind of like slot into a hole and I'll kind of like be able to function within the confines of this space. It's being able to be your full self, being able to live easily and simply without all the barriers and without all the conditionings and without all the confines, without all the trauma, without all of the heaviness that human experiences can kind of like, we can accumulate through our human experiences. Living your purpose is being healthy. It's being mentally healthy, physically healthy. Living your purpose is like having the body that you want. It's living the life that you want in the way that suits you. It's not, oh, I've got to find out what my purpose is and then I'll have to fit into that. It's an evolution of you, which means that it's not like you're trying hard at living life. You're being. It's amazing. And the process of learning to channel means that you are conquering barriers, which mean that you're free to live life in this way. So think about your purpose in that way. And when you channel your guardian angel, and this particular point, week 5, which is what Tressarn's talking about, which is that opportunity to guarantee that you're channeling your guardian angel, that's essential. That you, I mean, what's the point of channeling if you don't know it's your guardian angel? There's always going to be that doubt. Well, it's impossible to channel unless you know your guardian angel, unless you know that you're channeling your guardian angel. And so going through each of your strengths, starting with your inner strength, which is what Tressarn's been talking about. What is it that you feel you're good at being? What do you love to do? Not in terms of an action or an activity, but what quality do you enjoy expressing? What's just you? If you were to say, oh, that's just me, and I know that you're probably feeling shy and you don't want to say anything because you don't want to reveal yourself in this way, but please do if you can. We're all here loving each other and wanting the best for each other. You're in a safe space, and actually verbalizing it or typing it is something which is quite an important part of admitting it to yourself. You're really able to be who you've come here to be. I'm going to look at the comments now, see what everyone's been saying. Okay, so, Kuru, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this correctly. Kuru, welcome. What is the difference between sensing angel, guardian angel, and ET guides? Do you mean extraterrestrial guides? Can you just confirm that? I'm assuming that you do. Okay, I'm going to answer that question. From Paris. Thank you so much. From Paris. So your guardian angel is the energy of your life purpose, the energy that exists in the third hierarchy of the angelic realm, angels of the world. The guardian angels exist with the archangels in that dimension. And it's a non-physical dimension, but it's the angelic realm. Extraterrestrial, not of this earth, is a much broader kind of area which relates to all different types and kinds of energy, alien energy, energy which is very ancient energy. And it's fascinating that you're asking this question. I wonder if you're here because you've found me through the series that I'm just started to release with Tressarn, channeling ancient energy, ancient civilizations, series called Ancient Mysteries No More, which is my documentary with Tressarn, where we're exploring ancient sites and we are, through Tressarn, connecting with ancient energies. They're different. And your guardian angel is the energy of your life purpose. Extraterrestrials may help you to develop, to grow, to receive information, but the specific purpose of your guardian angel is in order that you can connect with your purpose, who you've come here to be, your guide, only your guide. That's another distinction to make. There are other guides, other energies that we can have access to that can help us and support us, but they may be here in order to support many others at the same time, rather like the archangels or other extraterrestrial energies. But it's important that you understand that your guardian angel is with you, here for you, only you, to support you from the angelic realm. Cracking question. Thank you so much for that. Hope that's answered that for you. David, communicating complex topics in a down-to-earth way, kindness. I like that. Yeah, communicating complex topics in a down-to-earth way, kindness. So explore that. I mean, that's an inner strength, and knowing that you can do that, but that's just the way that you are. And kindness as well can be in there. You don't have to have just like one inner strength. Often there are others or qualities which exist within that band. Really great work. Love that. Nice, David. Yeah, says Trisha. Romy says, hi, Romy. Received a message from my guardian angel of my smile, provoke on people sense of calm, hope. I feel an energy vibration. Also, I feel an energy vibration. Yeah, lovely. This is it. These are wonderful openings to help you to understand and explore the uniqueness of your inner strength. We're just talking about the central band. Your guardian angel can have anywhere between 5 and 7, most likely. 5 and 6 are the most regular life purpose strengths that I experience through my work. There may be a reason, because 5 and 6 are more inclined to reach out to have a guardian angel reading or to explore their purpose, because 5s are all about freedom, 6s are all about helping others. So there may be a strong connection there. But that's really fantastic. That's just the kind of thing. And you can begin to explore this with your guardian angel. So tell me more about that. Help me to feel that calm, that hope. Help me to experience that vibration. What does that look like? Brilliant. Oh, great. Kuru says yes. Fantastic. That's great. And what is the difference between the point of view of my angel's guides and my own higher self, please? Okay, so confirming that you saw my documentary, that's absolutely fantastic. Loads more to come on that. So excited. Can't wait to share it. Utterly mind-blowing. What is to come? If ancient civilizations, ancient technology, extraterrestrials as they may be called, I don't want to spoil too much on what's to come, but please make sure that you follow the documentary that Tressarn and I are sharing, which is just an opportunity for you to see, understand, and learn so much that Tressarn is sharing with me as I learn it. That's really important. This information isn't coming from me. This information is coming from Tressarn, and it's liberating, and it's important to enjoy that experience and know that this can be the same for you. You don't have to work it all out by yourself. It's not a delegation. It's not saying, oh, right, this is nothing to do with me, I don't have to do anything. It's a collaboration. You do your bit that you're good at, your guardian angel does their bit that they're good at, and the whole world opens up to you. So back to the question, difference between point of view of my angels and guides and my own higher self. Okay, that's a really good question, Kuru, thank you. So often higher self and guardian angels are the connection is made. And as Tressarn said right at the beginning, sometimes it can be hard to separate yourself from your guardian angel and your higher self from your guardian angel. But your guardian angel is with you to help you to fulfill your purpose, is a separate, is not you, is separate from you. Embody your guardian angel, of course, collaborate with your guardian angel, live a life with your guardian angel, but they're not an extension of you in the way that your higher self is, and they are a higher vibrational energy. Your higher self has the capacity and the ability to access information in certain areas and in certain ways, most specifically with regards to kind of like helping you to evolve as an individual. But the specifics of your life purpose is what your guardian angel is with you to help you to identify, to express, to develop. And it's just, you know, I battled as an independent person, like me. Do it myself is something that I've shared with you before. If you followed my work, you know, as a little girl, very independent, me do it myself, I want to do it myself, I have to do it myself in order for it to be valuable, in order to trust. And really letting Tressarn in has been something which has taught me so much and helped me so much. But it's not higher self. It's a great questions, Kuru. I love it. Thank you so much. But your guardian angel specifically focused on helping you to fulfill your purpose, your soul's mission, what you've come here to be and do in order to contribute positively to the expansion of the universe, in order to be your complete self, in order to live a life which is healthy and enjoyable and smooth and easy in your relationships, in all aspects and all areas of life. Thank you for your question. Lavender color, teal color, lovely, wonderful colors that you're identifying here. Trish says, I only saw snips of the documentary. When's the full documentary? Okay. So I'm releasing the release dates for Ancient Mysteries No More is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I didn't just want to put the whole thing out there. What I'll do is I'll release chapters on those days, and then I'll put together a whole series on each of the ancient sites that we visited. You've got so much to look forward to. The information that's coming through and that I'm excited to share is, outside of my comprehension, outside of my context or reference of understanding. And that's something which has been so enjoyable, and something, again, I want to share with you. You don't have to know things when you channel your guardian angel, because they do. Simple as that. Thank you so much for all of your comments. I want to bring all of this. I want to ask you if you have any more questions about what we've talked about today. Please go ahead and ask. I'm just going to take a sip of water. And I want to bring everything that we've talked about over the last few weeks into a neat space. I want to be concise about this, but I want to help you to see how preparing to channel with your guardian angel is something which is an opportunity for you to channel your guardian angel. The preparations that we're putting in place here are an opportunity for you to really take that step and begin to channel your guardian angel, knowing that you have this foundation. So remember, safety in the mind, which is week 1, is that knowing that you're safe in all of those 4 areas that we talked about. Safety in your body in order to channel, because remember, when your body's tight, stressed, when your body's holding on to tension, then it is exchanging with the mind, and so the mind and the body disrupt, they really interrupt, and they create real barriers to having that clarity, that space, so that you can channel. The third area, which is your relationship with your guardian angel, knowing that they love you, knowing that they're with you, believing how much they love you, believing that they're with you. And then that 4th area of safety in the mind, which is knowing you know how to do this. You can learn how to do this, and you can activate this innate ability that you have in order to channel your guardian angel. The second area, which was that physical safety specifically, so then that was about identifying tension and tightness in your body and allowing that free and asking what that's about, so that you can be physically comfortable. Channeling, you need to be comfortable. Make yourself comfortable. The only thing what I would say is make sure you've always got your feet on the floor. But other than that, You don't have to have your spine perfectly upright. You don't have to have your head in a particular position. You don't have to sit in a weird way or do a weird thing. That's so important for you to understand about channeling. Like, it's not weird. You don't look weird. You don't sound weird. You don't say weird things. It's beautiful channeling. You are your most beautiful, open, and comfortable self. And then understanding how you can become your complete self is the next layer of the foundation. And then possibly the most important, which was week 4, is allowing, working out what allowing is. What do you allow? What do you say yes to? That's how you're going to be able to create that safety, that real sense and feeling of being in the driving seat, which is what you are in the way that I teach people how to channel, which will allow you to channel. And then this week that we're speaking about now, which is focusing on, you can guarantee it's your guardian angel when you have a consistent connection, a reliable code, if you like, a kind of secret way of you two knowing it's each other, something that no one else would ever know. Well, some people would know if you share it with them, but it's that confirmation, that real security that you have. Oh yeah, my inner strength, which is what Tressarn has recommended that you start with. And I'm going to create a play sheet for you that I'll add up probably tomorrow, and you can begin to explore that. You can begin to explore your inner strength so that you have that. And then you can go through each of your life purpose strengths and you can begin to really explore those, your relationship strength, your creative strength, your life's work strength, your freedom strength, and then possibly your helping others strength, and then possibly your research and exploration strength if you're a 7-bander. But all of this is something that you can explore in your own time. And don't forget to ask me if you want help. I help people with this every single day. I help people to learn how to channel their own guardian angels and also to connect with them through guardian angel readings. Let's see what the question is here. Cool. I have high stress and cortisol level with weight gain. So before channeling, I have to learn to calm down. Yeah. Wow, I think that's something that we can all really relate to. Calming down, and the process of channeling is something which teaches you how to do that without feeling as though you've got to stop being stressed or stop feeling tense, but understanding how you can feel safe. Like cortisol and stress and adrenaline and all of those things are because ultimately you don't feel safe. You know, we talk about the fight or flight reflex, and also freeze, which is something that people don't talk about very often, which just paralyzes you. So it's knowing that you're safe, working on safety, working on that feeling of safety, which you might want to explore week 1. I think that's going to be really helpful to you so that you can enjoy knowing how to feel safe, so that you can relax and so that you can channel. Oh, Trisha's, you're so lovely. You're the best, so authentic. Thank you. That's a big compliment. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this week. I certainly have. I'm loving sharing this with you. Tressarn has really put together an amazing series for you, preparing to channel with your guardian angel. If you've got any questions about anything that we've talked about today, you can always communicate with me. You can just search me up, Ros Place, and you'll see some of my ways of communicating with me, my websites and other things. I'm here. I'm just loving sharing this with you. Please comment and let me know how you find this, how you have found this. We've got 1 week left next week, which I'm really looking forward to sharing with you, so that you can really have that wonderful foundation, so that you can really know that you are preparing to channel your guardian angel. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody for being here. It's been a bit disconcerting not being able to see myself on the screen, but once I got over that, it was all fine. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Lots of love. Bye for now.